10-minute marks. This is Jeff.
And I'm Paul.
And this week, it is January 27th, 2010, and it's Rumble Week.
Yeah.
My favorite pay-per-view of all time. The Royal Rumble is this coming Sunday, and this week we'll be doing our Royal Rumble picks, and we'll also be going over the top 3 guys that we think should be in the Hall of Fame and be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, since that is coming up soon. We're also going to go over a review of the TNA Impact from this past week and how terrible it was.
Yeah.
And exactly, crash and burn. And we're also going to be going over our first episode. We did a little recap of a bad John Cena promo, and this week we're actually going to go do a good John Cena promo. So give some credit where it's due. Mm-hmm. So where should we start?
I guess we'll start off with the Cena promo. And I never thought I'd say that John Cena cut a good promo. But you know, if you've ever seen our show, there were a couple weeks where we just trashed the way he does promos, and he would yell and then not yell and make a big deal out of nothing. Mm-hmm. Like when he had feuded with Sheamus, and Sheamus, threw him through a table and all that stuff. Well, this week, Cena did a really good promo. I got to give him credit where credit's due. First of all, Vince came out and, of course, talked to the crowd and stuff and basically insulted them, saying Bret Hart will never be back in WWE, that he's a businessman. Cena comes out, and Cena never yells in this whole promo, and basically says, you're just a businessman. If that's the case, then you don't care about the fans, you don't care about us workers, you don't care about the old wrestlers that have helped build your empire. Once you've used them up, and then you just throw them away, which is almost kind of crazy. It almost sounds like it's true to life. I'm not sure if that is true, but over the years he's had wrestlers come and go.
Right, and Bret Hart's been pretty much dead on with that accusation as well. Told in DVDs or whatever, or books, or his book, that wrestlers get treated just like a piece of meat. It's once you're expired, you're gone.
Yeah.
So yeah. He
took a true to life saying and added it to the storyline. And it ends with Cena basically saying, if you refuse to let him go on, then you're basically saying to the fans that, and to us wrestlers in the back, that we are worthless. And that you're a coward and things like that. And Vince, of course, was like, I'm no coward, I'll let him come back and face me, and blah, blah, blah. And speaking of facing people, you're going to face Sheamus. And it was a really good segue. And overall, I thought it was a really good promo. You know what, Cena, you proved me wrong this week. I never thought I'd say that, but guess what? I'll give you the FTW there.
It's funny what can happen when you do don't yell and scream, and when you actually try and make your point in a modest voice. It's funny how that works.
Funny how you listen to us.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Another thing we were going to go over was last week's TNA.
Oh God.
Where do I start again? I mean, why?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, it's bad enough, and for people who don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically the Montreal Screwjob from 12 years ago put in TNA form with Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, and Hulk Hogan in the place of Shawn, Brett, and Vince. Mm-hmm. They even go so far as to do the spit in the face part, and I was just waiting for Kurt Angle to get in the middle of the ring and do the WWE in the air like Brett did so many years ago.
Yeah.
Why? Why do it?
Especially now.
Why? I don't ever want to see anybody. I hate it when WWE does it.
Yeah.
Okay, I get pissed when they do it.
Mm-hmm.
But why TNA? Why waste a whole segment like that? Why waste a good match and a good ending to a fairly decent show? This show was not bad until then, and that killed it.
Yeah. One, you're acknowledging WWE, your competition. Right. Concentrate on yourselves. And two, Brett and Shawn already made up, and he's doing a storyline with Vince, so why are you bringing it up anyway?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's just totally disrespectful. And to have Hebner in the middle of it again, I would quit. And if I were Kurt Angle right now, I'd seriously be thinking about quitting. I don't like what they've been doing to Kurt since Hulk Hogan came on.
No.
It's totally wrong. They have not done Kurt Angle right at all. Best worker in the business right now, and you're just screwing him. Literally and figuratively and whatever else you want to say, but why? I'm tired of WWE doing it. I'm tired of everybody doing it.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it. It's over. It's done with. It was 12 years ago. Let it go. Goodbye. See ya. It's history.
Sia wouldn't want to be it.
Exactly. Leave it alone and let it go. And quit trying to make stupid ratings off of it. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, why? What was the point? The only thing I could see coming out of it was Ric Flair bought off the ref. Well, you could have done that anyway, some other way.
Yeah.
And why not have it, and we read Lance Storm's article on it, and he pointed out, why not have the referee ring the bell the first time that AJ Styles puts a figure 4 on Kurt Angle?
No joke. Especially if Flair's involved.
Hello. If you're going to do it right. But don't even do it.